Operation sequence of IG541 Fire Suppression System. In IG541 Fire Suppression Systems, the IG541 extinguishing agent is stored in the form of gas in the extinguishing agent cylinder. Driven by its own pressure, the extinguishing agent is discharged into the protected enclosure via a distribution network propelled by its own stored pressure. IG541 Fire Suppression System is capable of protecting multiple hazard areas through a single system by utilizing a piping network and selector valves. This design enhances system flexibility, improves suppression efficiency, and reduces overall equipment configuration costs. When a fire begins, the smoke detectors detect combustion particles and send an alarm signal to the fire alarm control panel. The FACP activates the audible and visual notification appliances located inside the protected enclosure, alerting personnel of a potential fire. As the fire progresses and temperature rises, heat detectors are triggered. Upon confirmation of both smoke and heat signals, the FACP enters the pre-discharge countdown phase. During this delay, the HVAC systems, related ventilation equipment, and opening sealing mechanisms are automatically closed. Audible and visual alarms outside the protected enclosure are activated to warn personnel nearby. At the end of the countdown, the FACP sends an activation signal to the solenoid actuator on the pilot cylinder, releasing the pilot gas. The pilot gas enters the actuation circuit, first opening the selector valve for the corresponding zone, and then actuating the container valve of the IG541 cylinder bag. The extinguishing agent is discharged under its own pressure, flows through the manifold, and enters the piping system via the open selector valve. The agent is delivered to the protected enclosure and discharged through nozzles to suppress the fire. Once the suppression agent begins discharging, the discharge pressure switch sends a signal to illuminate the discharge indicator light mounted outside the room. This serves as a clear warning. Do not enter. Agent discharging. During discharge, the pressure within the protected enclosure rises rapidly. When the internal pressure exceeds a preset threshold, the pressure relief vent automatically opens to balance the pressure and prevent structural damage.